Your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samastajana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute नारायणि नमोस्तुते ॐ श्री दुर्गायै नमः अथ सप्तश्लोकी दुर्गा शिव उवाच देवि त्वं भक्तसुलभे सर्वकार्यविधायिनि कलौ हि कार्यसिद्ध्यर्थमुपायं ब्रूहि यत्नतः देव्युवाच शृणुदेव प्रवक्ष्यामि कलौ सर्वेष्टसाधनम् मया तवैव स्नेहेनाप्यम्बा स्तुतिः प्रकाश्यते ॐ अस्य श्रीदुर्गा सप्तश्लोकी स्तोत्रमन्त्रस्य नारायण ऋषिः अनुष्टुप् छन्दः श्रीमहाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वत्यो देवताः श्रीदुर्गा प्रीत्यर्थं सप्तश्लोकी दुर्गा पाठे विनियोगः ॐ ज्ञानिनामपि चेतांसि देवी भगवती हि सा बलादाकृष्य मोहाय महामाया प्रयच्छति दुर्गे स्मृता हरसि भीतिमशेषजन्तोः स्वस्थैः स्मृता मतिमतीव शुभं ददासि दारिद्र्यदुःखभयहारिणि का त्वदन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्द्रचित्ता सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते शरणागतदीनार्तपरित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्तिहरे देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवि दुर्गे देवि नमोऽस्तुते रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टा हृष्टा तु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान् त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिताह्याश्रयतां प्रयान्ति सर्वा बाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरि एवमेव त्वया कार्यमस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् इति श्रीसप्तश्लोकी दुर्गा सम्पूर्णा. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Devi Mahatmyam session. We are going to directly start with the 12th chapter today. We will do Parayanam of 11, 12, 13th along with Siddha Kunjika Kshama Pararthana towards the end, because this chapter has 41 mantras and the aim is to complete the chapter in tonight's session itself. Okay. So without losing any time, please raise your hands, those who want to volunteer. Let's start. Vidyaji, Araji. Om Shri Durgayai Namaha.
Om Shri Durgayai Namaha.
Om Shri Durgayai Namaha.
अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः.
अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः.
अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः.
So there is a dvitva at the tha because dvadasha is a conjunct the and a va. So tha will have a pressure. Athadva, thadva. So one extra the sound will come after tha. Athadvadashobhyayaha.
Atatvadyo Jayasha. Sorry, can you just
Yeah. Athad. Okay.
where
So
I am?
what I'm going to do is I will just type it in the chat section from where you can read that. Mm, Athadvadasho. Yeah, yeah, तद्वादशोऽध्यायः
अथ
Atatvadashodhyayah.
Correct. ध्यानम्
ध्यानम्
Dhyana.
ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभामृगपतिस्कन्धस्थितां भीषणाम्. I'll go part by part if you want to.
Thank you.
Okay. ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभाम्
ॐ ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभाम्
Om Vidyutamasamapprabham
मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिताम्
मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिताम्
Mirgapati Skandastitam
भीषणाम्
भीषणाम्
Vishanam.
ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभाम् मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिताम् भीषणाम्
ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभाम् मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिताम् भीषणाम्
Om Vidyutamasamapprabham Mirgapati Skandhastitam Bhishanam
कन्याभिः
कन्याभिः
Kanyabih
करवालखेट
करवालखेट
Karavalaketa
विलसद्भस्ताभिरासेविताम्
विलसद्धस्ताभिरासेविताम्
Vilasattastabhirasevitam
कन्याभिः करवालखेटविलसद्भस्ताभिरासेविताम्
कन्याभिः करवालखेटविलसद्धस्ताभिरासेविताम्
Kanyabih Karavalaketa Vilasattastabhirasevitam
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेट
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेट
Hastaischakradasikheta
विशिखांश्चापङ्गुणन्तर्जनीम्
विशिखांश्चापङ्गुणं तर्जनीम्
Vishikaंschapam gunam tarjanim
बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकाम्
बिभ्राणाम् बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकाम्
अनलात्मिकाम्
अनलात्मिकाम्
Vibranam nala Vibranam manalatmikam
शशिधरान् दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्राम् भजे
शशिधरान् दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे
दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्राम् भजे
दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्रां भजे
Shashidaram Durgam Trinetram Bhaje
बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरान् दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्राम् भजे
You have to even do the previous line full. You didn't do it.
Oh. हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेटविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणन्तर्जनीम्
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेटविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणन्तर्जनीम्
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेतवशिकांश्चापं गुणाञ्झर्जनीम्
बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरान् दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्रां भजे
बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरान् दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्रां भजे
बिभ्राणमानलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे.
Two lines. Dhyanam Om Vidyuddama Samaprabha Mrugapati Skandhasthitam Bhishanam Kanyabhih Karavala Kheta Vilasadhasta Bhirasevita
ध्यानम् ॐ विद्युद्दाम समप्रभां मृगपतिस्कन्दस्थितां भीषणां कन्याभिः करवालखेटविलसद्धस्ताभिरा सेविताम्
ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभां मृगपतिस्कन्दस्थितान् भीषणां कन्याभिः
Bhishanam Kanyabhih Karavala.
Sorry, I joined it. Om Vidyuddhamasamaprabham Mrgapatiskandhastitan Bhishanam Kanyabhih Karavala Vilasat Dasthabhira Sevitam
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेटविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणन्तर्जनीम् बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरान् दुर्गान् त्रिनेत्रां भजे
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेटविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणन्तर्जनीम् बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरान् दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे
हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेतविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणान्तर्जनीम् बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे.
ॐ दुर्गायै नमः ध्यानम् ॐ विद्युद्दामसमप्रभां मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थितां भीषणां कन्याभिः करवालखेटविलसद्धस्ताभिरा सेविताम् हस्तैश्चक्रगदासिखेटविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणं तर्जनीम् बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे.
Third line, all anuswaras were not in place, but it's okay.
Sorry, it was out of it.
Om Shri Durgaye Namaha Dhyanam Om Vidyuddhamasamaprabham Mrgapatiskandhastitan Bhishanam Kanyabhih Karavalaketavilasat Dastabhira Sevitam Hastaischakradasikheta-vishikamschapangunantarjanim Bibhranamanalatmikam shashidaram durgam trinetram bhaje.
Dhyanam. That last line, Durgam Trinetram Bhaje. This Bhaje is like Vande. I meditate on Durga, who is Trinetram, who is having 3 eyes. That's that last 3 words, Durgam Trinetram Bhaje. Then the entire thing is her description. How is she? Vidyuddama Samaprabham. Her shine, her aura is like a lightning. Vidyut, the lightning. Vidyuddama Samaprabham. Her prabha, aura is like that of a lightning. And Mrugapati, the king of animals, lion. Skandhasthitam, skandha, shoulder. She's sitting on his thitam. She's sitting on this lion, shoulder, lion's shoulder. And bhishanam, so she's looking very fierce. Like that's dazzling, and then sitting on that lion. So that look is looking very bhishanam, very ferocious or fierce look. Kanyabhihi, plural of third case, by several kanya, girls, or we can say girls, or apsaras, or the women folk. Kanyabhihi, by various kanyas, by various girls. Karavala heta vilasat. Karavala, with the sword, and what do you call that thing? The shield. With the sword and the shield. Vilasat hastabhihi. In their hand, it is adorned with in their hands this sword and the shield. Sevitam, and these girls are standing in over there to serve her with a sword and the shield in her hand. These so many Kanyabhi, they have not mentioned how many, they just mentioned plural. So many girls with the sword and the shield in the hand, they are standing there to serve her. Hastabhihi, Vilasat Hastabhihi, it's adorned in their hand. And in Durga Ma's hand, what is there? Hastaihi. In Durga Ma's hand, what is there? Chakra, Gada, Asi. Asi means again a sword. Kheta is also this shield. Vishikham and Chapa. Vishikham and Chapa is the bow and the arrow. And Gunam Tarjanim. She is holding a mudra with her index finger. So in her hands, in her all four hands, all these all these chakra, gada, asi, kheta, vishikha, chapa, and with her tarjani, she is holding a mudra. And vibhanam analatmika. So anala means fire. Anila means vayu. Anala is fire. She is analatmikam. So her aura, her color is like that of a fire. That means all red, orange, green, blue. She's having all those colors. And Shashidharam, she's holding a crescent moon on her head. Such a Durga with 3 eyes. Aham bhaje. Such a Durga I am meditating on. Dhyanam. Om Vidyuddama Samaprabham. Samaprabham Dvitva, not to forget. Om Vidyuddama Samaprabham Mrugapatiskandhasthitam Bhishanam Kanyabhik Karavala Kheta Vilasabhastabhirasevitam Hastaiश्चक्रगदासि खेटविशिखांश्चापङ्गुणन्तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे. ॐ देव्युवाच
Om Devyuvacha.
Om Devyuvacha.
एभिस्तवैश्च मां नित्यं स्तोष्यते यः समाहितः.
Estavaischya mam nityam stoshyate yas samahitah.
Epistavescha mam nityam stoshyate yasamahitah.
तस्याहं सकलां बाधान् नाशयिष्याम्यसंशयम्.
Tasyaham sakalan badhan nashayishyam yasamshayam.
Tasyaham sakalam pathan nashayishyamya samshayam.
Om Devyuvacha. Ebhistavaischa mam nityam stoshyate yas samahitah. तस्याहं सकलां बाधान् नाशयिष्याम्य संशयम्
एभिस्तवैश्च मां नित्यं स्तोष्यते यः समाहितः तस्याहं सकलां बाधान् नाशयिष्याम्य संशयम्.
So Devi says, Devi Uvacha, Devyuvacha. Devi is Ikara, Uvacha's U. E and U will, there is a Sandhi rule over there. Year has happened, Devyuvacha. Bhihi, by these, third case plural, Stavaihi. So Bhihi, Stavaihi, by these stutis. Mam Nityam, to me daily, Stoshyate, who will praise me, Stoshyate, future tense, Yaha Samahitaha, with all the entire mind concentrated in this way, who will do my stuti, with this stuti, who will praise me daily. Which stuti? Which we saw in chapter 11, that whole stuti of Devi. Tasya aham, to that person, aham, I, sakalam badham nashayishyami. I will remove all the obstructions. I will destroy all their pains and sorrows, asumshayam, doubtlessly. ॐ देव्युवाच एभिस्तवैश्च मां नित्यं स्तोष्यते यः समाहितः तस्याहं सकलां बाधान् नाशयिष्याम्यसंशयम् मधुकैटभनाशं च महिषासुरघातनम्
मधुकैटभनाशं च महिषासुरघातनम्
मधुकैटभनाशं च महिषासुरघातनम्
कीर्तयिष्यन्ति ये तद्वद्वधन् वधं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
कीर्तयिष्यन्ति ये तद्वत् वधं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः
कीर्तयिष्यन्ति ये तद्वद्वधं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः.
We'll continue with the next verse. Ashtamyan cha chaturdashyan navamyan chaikachetasaha.
अष्टम्यां च चतुर्दश्यां नवम्यां चैकचेतसः
Navamyan chaikachetasaha.
नवम्यां चैकचेतसः
अष्टम्यां च चतुर्दश्यां नवमायां च चैकचेतसः.
Correct. Navamyan chaikachetasaha. Navamyan
चैकचेतसः.
श्रोष्यन्ते चैव ये भक्त्या मम माहात्म्यमुत्तमम्
श्रोष्यन्ति चैव ये भक्त्या मम माहात्म्यमुत्तमम्
श्रोष्यन्ति चैव ये भक्त्या मम माहात्म्यमुत्तमम्.
We'll do one more. न तेषां दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोत्थानचापदः
न तेषां Can you repeat that again, please?
न तेषां दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोत्थानचापदः
न तेषां दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोत्थानचापदः
न तेषां दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोत्थानचापदः
भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं न चैवेष्टवियोजनम्
भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं
तीनो भविष्यति न टी शॉर्ट
भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं न चैवेष्टवियोजनम्
भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं न चैवेष्टवियोजनम्.
मधुकैटभनाशं च महिषासुरघातनम् कीर्तयिष्यन्ति ये तद्वत् वधं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः अष्टम्यां च च चतुर्दश्यां नवम्यां च चैकचेतसः श्रोष्यन्ति चैव ये भक्त्या मम माहात्म्यमुत्तमम् न तेषां दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोऽथा न चापदः भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं न चैवेष्टवियोजनम् न चैवेष्ट
मधुकैटभनाशों च महिषासुरघातनं कीर्तयिष्यन्ति ये तद्वद्वधां शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः अष्टाम्यां च चतुर्दश्यां नवाम्यां चैकचेतसः श्रोष्यन्ति चैव ये भक्त्या मम माहात्म्यमुत्तमम् न ते सन्दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोऽथा न चापदः भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं न चैवेष्टवियोजनम्.
Very good. So, Madhukaitabhanasha. So, the story of how Madhukaitabha was slaughtered. Then, Mahishasura Ghata. How this Asura, Mahishasura was slaughtered. Kirtaishyanti ye. Those who are going to hear about this. And also Tadvad. And also of Tadvad. Likewise. Vadham Nishubha Shumbha Nishumbhayoho. Who will hear the story of Shumbha and Nishubha's Vadha, killing of that. Who will hear the story of these? Madhukaitabhanasha, Mahishasura Ghata, and Shumbha Nishubha's Vadha. Who is going to hear that of these events? Who are going to hear or chant or do the part of this? And also Ashtamyam on Ashtami, Chaturdashyam on Chaturdashi, 14th. Ashtami is the 8th. 14th, Chaturdashi is the 14th. Navamyam on Navami. So on the 8th, on the Chaturdashi, on the 14th, and on the 9th day, Chaikatasaha, Cha Eka Chetasaha, with full concentrated mind. Shroshyamti, who will hear, future tense. Ye cha eva ye bhaktya, with great devotion. Mama Mahatmyam Uttamam, who are going to hear my Mahatmyam on these days, Ashtami, Navami, Chaturdashi. And that previous one, all the three Asuras, Vadhas, those stories. Then that Phalashruti is coming in this third. That's why we did all that together. The answer to that is what is going to happen. Na tesham, those who are going to do this, dushkrutam kinchit, means their papas are going to get washed off. Not only that, dushkrutotha na apadaha. So the whatever papas they already did, and the apada, the pain or the difficulty that is going to come because of the past papas, that will also get vanished off. Bhavishyati na daridryam. They will never have a daridryata. They will never become poor. They will always have flourishing house. And then na cha eva ishtaviyojanam. From their beloved ones, they will never have a separation. So those who read Devi Mahatmya, they will get all these benefits. The papa karma will get washed off. Whatever was the previous affected pata dushkrutotha, and already Janita papa was there, that will also get washed off. There won't be any daridryata. That means their house will be fulfilling with everything. All the needs will be taken care of. There won't be any separation from loved ones. By doing Madhukaitabhanasha story, Mahishasura Ghata story, Shumbha Nishubha Vadha story, Ashtami, Navami, Chaturdasha, hearing Devi Mahatmyam entirely. And this is the Phalashruti.
Today is Chaturdashi. Just now someone sent a message.
Oh, see? Madhukai, that's all how she works. You know, she makes it happen, nothing planned. Amazing. मधुकैटभनाशं च महिषासुरघातनं कीर्तयिष्यन्ति ये तद्वद्वधनुं शुम्भनिशुम्भयोः अष्टम्यां च चतुर्दश्यां नवम्यां चैकचेतसः श्रोष्यन्ति चैव ये भक्त्या मम माहात्म्यमुत्तमम् न तेषां दुष्कृतं किञ्चित् दुष्कृतोत्थान चापदः भविष्यति न दारिद्र्यं न चैवेष्टवियोजनम्। वेंकटेश भट्ट जी, मंजुला जी। शत्रुतो न भयं तस्य दस्युतो वा न राजतः।
शत्रुतो न भयन्तस्य दस्युतो वा न राजतः।
शत्रुतो न भयन्तस्य दस्युतो वा न राजतः।
न शस्त्रानलतो यौघात् कदाचित् सम्भविष्यति।
न शस्त्रानलतो यौघात् कदाचित् सम्भविष्यति।
न शस्त्रानलतो यौघात् कदाचित् सम्भविष्यति।
शत्रुतो न भयन्तस्य दस्युतो वा न राजतः। न शस्त्रानलतो यौघात् कदाचित् सम्भविष्यति।
शत्रुतो न भयन्तस्य दस्युतो वा न राजतः। न शस्त्रानलतो यौघात् कदाचित् सम्भविष्यति।
To that person, shatrutaha, from shatru, panchami, from enemy, na bhayam, there is no fear from shatru. Then tasya dasyutaha, from the ones who are the robbers, from them the fear. Va na rajata, or from the kings, there is not going to be any bhaya, any fear. Na shastra, from any weapons, there is no fear for them. Anala, there is no fear from any fire. Toya aughat, from any floods or from water, there is no fear. Kadachit sambhavishyati. They will not, means those who are Devi's chanters of the above things, those who are doing, they won't have any fear from all these kinds of calamities. Shatruto na bhayantasya dasyuto vana rajatah na shastranalato yaughat kadachit sambhavishyati. तस्मान् ममैतन्माहात्म्यं पठितव्यं समाहितैः। तस्मान् नकार
तस्मान् ममैतन्माहात्म्यं पठितव्यं समाहितैः।
should come nice, huh? Not still good.
Sorry. तस्मान् ममैतन्माहात्म्यं पठितव्यं समाहितैः।
श्रोतव्यं च सदा भक्त्या परं स्वस्त्ययनौ हि तत्।
श्रोतव्यं च सदा भक्त्या परं स्वस्त्ययनं हि तत्।
श्रोतव्यं च सदा भक्त्या परं स्वस्त्ययनौ हि तत्।
तस्मात् ममैतन्माहात्म्यं पठितव्यं समाहितैः। श्रोतव्यं च सदा भक्त्या परं स्वस्त्ययनं हि तत्।
तस्मान् ममैतन्माहात्म्यं पठितव्यं समाहितैः। श्रोतव्यं च सदा भक्त्या परं स्वस्त्ययनौ हि तत्।
So tasmat, therefore, mama etat mahatmyam, my this mahatmya, patitavyam, tavyat aniyar, pathaniyam, patitavyam, this is aniyar, that means you must, insisting, tavyat aniyar, samahitaihi, with concentrated mind, shrotavyam. So again, this tavya means you should listen to this sada bhaktya, always with devotion. Param swastyayanam hitam. This great Mahatmya. Swastyayanam means having good reads. So with the when you are doing Swasti Vachana, the Mangala Vachana, so this Mahatmyam has to be read with great devotion, with due respect. And therefore means she is insisting that Pathitavyam and Shrotavyam. You should either read it or you must listen to it. Sada, always, and Bhaktya, with devotion. So if Devi is only saying this, means we have to do. There is no other way. It is not told by somebody else. These are direct Devi's word. Om Devi Vacha, we have started. So Mama Mahatmyam, she's saying my Mahatmyam. See, she's insisting. And she is guaranteeing that asamshayam, that you would be definitely protected from sarva badha. तस्मान् ममैतन् माहात्म्यं पठितव्यं समाहितैः श्रोतव्यं च सदा भक्त्या परं स्वस्य यनौ हि तत् उपसर्गानशेषांस्तु महामारी समुद्भवान्.
Upasargana Sheshanstu
Why
Maha
Sheshan has come? Sheshamstu.
Sheshanstu Mahamari Samudbhavan
उपसर्गान शेषांस्तु महामारी समुद्भवान्
तथा त्रिविधमुत्पातं माहात्म्यं शमयेन्मम.
Tatha Trividha
Trividha, no, Trividha. We can't drag
Tatha
it.
Trividha Mutpatam Mahat
Trividham, if you have said, then it is Utpatam. Tatha Trividham Utpatam.
Tatha Trividha Mutpatam Mahatmyam Shamayen Mama
तथा त्रिविधमुत्पातं माहात्म्यं शमयेन्मम
Upasargana Sheshanstu Mahamari Samudbhavan Tatha Trividha Mukpatam Mahatmyam Shamayen Mama
उपसर्गानशेषांस्तु महामारी समुद्भवान् तथा त्रिविधमुत्पातं माहात्म्यं शमयेन्मम
Upasargan, that means all the contagious diseases. Ashesham, without any balance. Mahamari Samudbhavan. So with all these contagious, so like the pandemic kind of a thing. So these are Mahamaris and these are Upasarga. These are contagious also. And also Tatha, likewise, Trividham. So Adhidaivik, Adhibhautik, Adhyatmik. Coming from others, coming from nature and my own creations. All these kinds of Utpatam, difficulties, or they are like a roadblockers to our journey as a seeker. So, Shamayen Mama. Mama Mahatmyam my Mahatmyam will calm all these difficulties that would come by nature or by whatever. If you have a difficult neighbor also, you can't do anything. Somebody is banging, somebody is doing something, cannot do. Sometimes your own mind is going to work very weirdly, cannot do. And sometimes it's just the natural calamity. We are seeing in North India what's happening with the rain. How do you practice? What do you do? So all that she takes care if we just do Mama Mahatmyam, she's saying again, if we read her Mahatmyam. Upasargana sheshamstu mahamari samudbhavan तथा त्रिविधमुत्पातं माहात्म्यं शमयेन् मम यत्रैतत्पठ्यते सम्यं नित्यमायतने मम
Yatraitatpatyate samyang nityamayatane mama
यत्रैतत्पठ्यते सम्यं नित्यमायतने मम
सदा न तद्विमोक्ष्यामि सान्निध्यं तत्र मे स्थितम्
sadana tadvimokshami sanityan tatra me sthitam
तदा न तद्विमोक्ष्यामि सान्निध्यं तत्र मे स्थितम्
Yatraitat pathyate samyang nityamayatane mama sadana tat vimokshami sanidyan tatra me sthitam.
यत्रैतत् पठ्यते सम्यङ् नित्यमायतने मम सदा न तद्विमोक्ष्यामि सान्निध्यं तत्र मे स्थितम्.
Yatra, where? Etat pathyate, where this Mahatmyam will be read. Samyak, very nicely following all the rules and all. Nityam ayatane mama, that is my abode on all days. Nityam, always, that would be my abode. Sada, always. Na tad vimokshami, I will not leave that place. Sannidhyam tatra me sthitam, I will always reside in that place. So wherever Devi Mahatmyam is going to get resided, that is my abode, and I will never leave that place, and I will always stay over there. This is the assurance of Devi. Aha. Yatraitat pathyate samyang nityamayatane mama sadana tadvimokshyami sannidhyam tatra me sthitam balipradane pujayam agnikarye mahotsave.
Bali
Why
pradane.
Bali Pradane?
Yeah. Bali pradane pujayam agnikarye mahotsave.
बलिप्रदाने पूजायाम् अग्निकार्ये महोत्सवे
Sarvam mamaitatcharitam uchcharyam shravyameva cha.
Sarvam mamaitat tacharitam mucharyam shravya mevacha.
सर्वं ममैतच्चरितम् उच्चार्यं श्राव्यमेव च.
Charitam uchcharya. Don't break the pada.
ओके सर्वं ममैतच्चरितम् उच्चार्यं श्राव्यमेव च.
बलिप्रदाने पूजायाम अग्निकार्ये महोत्सवे सर्वं ममैतच्चरित मुच्चार्यं श्राव्यमेव च.
बलिप्रदाने पूजायाम् अग्निकार्ये महोत्सवे सर्वं ममैतच्चरितमुच्चार्यं श्राव्यमेव च.
Bali Pradana. So when there is some Bali is happening, Pujayam. When there are some puja happening, Agni Karya. When there is some Homa happening, Mahotsave. When there is one big festival happening, Sarvam. On all these times, means whenever there are auspicious things happening, Mama Etat Charitam Uchcharyam Shravyam Evacha. My this Charitam has to be said and listened to. Cha. Uchcharyam Shravyam Eva must be. She's insisting Eva. Cha. Cha is and. Uchcharya and Shravya. On all auspicious times, we must chant her. She's insisting. Balipradane pujayam agnikarye mahotsave sarvam mamaitat charitam uchcharyam shravyameva cha. Padma ji, Sajeev ji. Janata janata vapi bali pujan tatha kritam.
जानता जानता वापि बलिपूजां तथा कृताम्
जानता जानता वापि बलिपूजां तथा कृताम्
प्रतीच्छिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या वह्नि होमं तथा कृतम्.
प्रतीच्छिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या बलिः होमं तथा कृतम्
प्रतिचिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या वह्नि होमं तथा कृतम्
जानता जानता वापि बलिपूजां तथा कृताम् प्रतीच्छिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या वह्नि होमं तथा कृतम्
जानता जानता वापि बलिपूजां तथा कृताम् प्रतिचिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या वह्नि होमं तथा कृतम्.
So Mahaprana can come better.
प्रति प्रतिचिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या वह्नि होमं तथा कृतम्.
You will get it. It is coming as Chi only. Chi has not happened. Doesn't matter. Janata, Janata. The avagraha is there in between. Janata, Ajanata. Knowingly or unknowingly. Whatever Bali Pujam has been done, or whatever Vanni Homa Karyas have been done, I will Pritya with love. Pratichishyami aham. I will bless it. I'll be very happy. So whether you know or you don't know, somehow you have done and chanted my name, called me on good occasions, I will bless it very happily. I'll accept whatever it means. What assurance these are. These words are so beautiful. It just encourages, oh, we should chant Durga Saptashati now always, like that, that feeling comes. जानता जानता वापि बलिपूजां तथा कृतां प्रतीच्छिष्याम्यहं प्रीत्या वह्नि होमं तथा कृतं शरत्काले महापूजा क्रियते या च वार्षिकी
शरत्काले महापूजा क्रियते या च वार्षिकी
शरत्काले महापूजा क्रियते या च वार्षिकी
तस्यां ममैतन्माहात्म्यं श्रुत्वा भक्तिसमन्वितः
तस्यां ममैतन्माहात्म्यं श्रुत्वा भक्तिसमन्वितः
तस्यां ममैतन्माहात्म्यं श्रुत्वा भक्तिसमन्वितः.
Next one also. Sarva badha vinirmukto dhanadhanya sutanvitah.
सर्वबाधो विनिर्मुक्तो
Badha vinirmukto, not badho.
सर्वबाधा विनिर्मुक्तो धनधान्यसुतान्वितः
सर्वा बाधा विनिर्मुक्तो धनधान्यसुतान्वितः.
मनुष्यो मत्प्रसादेन भविष्यति न संशयः.
मनुष्यो मत्प्रसादेन भविष्यति न संशयः
मनुष्यो मत्प्रसादेन भविष्यति न संशयः.
शरत्काले महापूजा क्रियते या च वार्षिकी तस्यां ममैतन्माहात्म्यं श्रुत्वा भक्तिसमन्वितः सर्वा बाधा विनिर्मुक्तो धनधान्यसुतान्वितः मनुष्यो मत्प्रसादेन भविष्यति न संशयः
शरत्काले महापूजा क्रियते या च वार्षिकी तस्यां ममैतन्माहात्म्यं श्रुत्वा भक्तिसमन्वितः सर्वा बाधा विनिर्मुक्तो धनधान्यसुतान्वितः मनुष्यो मत्प्रसादेन भविष्यति न संशयः.
In Sharad Ritu, that October, November, when normally our Navratra period comes. So Sharad Kale, in Sharad Ritu, in that time, in Sharad Ritu, Mahapuja Kriyate Yacha Varshiki, yearly, who does Mahapuja with this Patha, to tasyam, to that person, mama etan mahatmyam shrutva bhakti samanvitaha. My this Mahatmyam, if having heard this with all devotion, Shrutva Atmanta, having heard this with all devotion, Bhakti Samanvita, Tasyam, what I will do, Sarva Badha Virirmuktaha, I'll remove all the obstacles from his life. Dhana Dhanya Sutanvitaha, I'll flourish his house with Dhana Dhanya, with food, wealth, children. Manushyaha mat prasadena bhavishyati na samshayaha. To that person, this will definitely happen. Na samshayaha, doubtlessly. What? Sarva badha vinirmukta dhana dhanya sutanvita. शरत्काले महापूजा क्रियते या च वार्षिकी तस्यां ममैतन्माहात्म्यं श्रुत्वा भक्तिसमन्वितः सर्वा बाधा विनिर्मुक्तो धनधान्यसुतान्वितः मनुष्यो मत्प्रसादेन भविष्यति न संशयः. Matprasadena, with my blessings and my grace, with my prasada, he will be blessed so much. Asamshayah. Shrutva mamaitan mahatmyan tatha chotpattayah shubhaah.
श्रुत्वा ममैतन्माहात्म्यं तथा पतयः शुभाः
Chotpattayah shubhaah. Double ta is there. Chotpattayah. Utpattayah. Chotpattayah. Cha's akara, utpatti's ukara, and u will join to form o.
श्रुत्वा ममैतन्माहात्म्यं तथा चोत्पत्तयः शुभाः
Now pattayas has happened. Pattayah shubhaah.
चोत्पत्तयः शुभाः
श्रुत्वा ममैतन्माहात्म्यं तथा चोत्पत्तयः शुभाः
पराक्रमं च युद्धेषु जायते निर्भयः पुमान्.
पराक्रमं च युद्धेषु जायते निर्भयः पुमान्
पराक्रमं च युद्धेषु जायते निर्भयः पुमान्
Do next one too. रिपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं चोपपद्यते.
विपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं चोपपद्यते
रिपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं चोपपद्यते
नन्दते च कुलं पुंसां माहात्म्यं मम शृण्वताम्.
नन्दते च कुलं पुंसां माहात्म्यं मम शृण्वताम्
नन्दते च कुलं पुंसां माहात्म्यं मम शृण्वताम्
श्रुत्वा ममैतन्माहात्म्यं तथा चोत्पत्तयः शुभाः पराक्रमं च युद्धेषु जायते निर्भयः पुमान् रिपवः संशयन्
Not
यान्ति
sangsha. It is not sangsha. Sangsha is a doubt. This is sangshaya, means removal. It reduces. Both are different words. Ripavaha sangshayam. Ripavaha sangshaya is reducing, gone. Ripu is enemies are gone. Sangshaya, they go to kshaya. Sangshayaha is the doubt. So both are different words, different pronunciations.
रिपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं
This is
चोपपद्यते
Sangshaya. Say again.
संशयै
Sangshaya.
संशयै
Hmm.
संशयै विपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं चोपपद्यते नन्दते च कुलं पुंसां माहात्म्यं मम शृण्वताम्
श्रुत्वा ममैतन्माहात्म्यं तथा चोत्पत्तयः शुभाः पराक्रमं च युद्धेषु जायते निर्भयः पुमान् रिपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं चोपपद्यते नन्दते च कुलं पुंसां माहात्म्यं मम शृण्वताम्
So, Shrutva, having heard, Mama etan Mahatmyam, having heard this Mahatmyam, my Mahatmyam, Tatha cha utpattayaha shubhaha, and also how she has appeared in various forms, all those divine forms, those who are going to hear or read about it. And also about Parakramancha Yuddheshu and all the valorous stories in the war of what she has shown. One who reads that, Jayate Nirbhayaha Puman, you will become fearless. She says that those who hear my stories about how I have appeared, how I have fought, and who are hearing my entire Mahatmya, they become fearless. Not only that, Ripavaha sangshayanti. All the enemies will get destroyed. Kalyanam chopapadyate. Everything will become auspicious in that person's life. Nandate cha kulam pumsam. The families and the generations will be very happily living thereafter. Mahatmyam mama shrinvatam. If you listen to my Mahatmyam. श्रुत्वा ममैतन्माहात्म्यं तथा चोत्पत्तयः शुभाः पराक्रमं च युद्धेषु जायते निर्भयः पुमान् रिपवः संशयं यान्ति कल्याणं चोपपद्यते वन्दते च कुलं पुंसां माहात्म्यं मम शृण्वताम्. वन्दे लक्ष्मी जी. शांति कर्मणि सर्वत्र तथा दुःस्वप्नदर्शने
शान्ति कर्मणि सर्वत्र तथा दुःस्वप्नदर्शने
शान्तिकर्मणि सर्वत्र तथा दुःस्वप्नदर्शने
ग्रहपीडासु चोग्रासु माहात्म्यं शृण्नुयान्मम
ग्रहपीडासु चोग्रासु माहात्म्यं शृणुयान्मम
ग्रहपीडासु चोग्रासु माहात्म्यं शृणुयान्मम
शान्तिकर्मणि सर्वत्र तथा दुःस्वप्नदर्शने ग्रहपीडासु चोग्रासु माहात्म्यं शृणुयान्मम
शान्तिकर्मणि सर्वत्र तथा दुःस्वप्नदर्शने ग्रहपीडासु चोग्रासु माहात्म्यं शृणुयान्मम.
So Shanti Karmani Sarvatra. If you want to make some Shanti Karmas anywhere, in the house, anywhere, that means for peace and for calmness, if you want anything to be done like that, or Tatha Duswapna Darshane, you are dreaming, you are getting always nightmares, bad dreams, or Graha Pidasu Cha Ugrasu, Cho Ugrasu. So where there is Ugra, very fierce Graha Pida, some planetary positions are disturbing you very badly, then Mahatmyam Shrunuyat Mama. Then may you listen to my Mahatmyam. Shanti Karmani Sarvatra Tatha Duswapna Darshane Graha Pidasu Chograsu Mahatmyam Shrunuyan Mama. उपसर्गाशमय्यान्ति ग्रहपीडाश्च दारुणाः
उपसर्गाशमय्यान्ति ग्रहपीडाश्च दारुणाः
उपसर्गाशमय्यान्ति ग्रहपीडाश्च दारुणाः
दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभेर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नम् उपजायते
दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभिर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नमुपजायते
दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभिर्दृष्टं दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभिर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नमुपजायते
उपसर्गाशमय्यान्ति ग्रहपीडाश्च दारुणाः दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभिर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नमुपजायते
Because Mahaprana was missed. But okay.
दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभिर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नमुपजायते
उपसर्गाशमय्यान्ति ग्रहपीडाश्च दारुणाः दुःस्वप्नं चन्द्रभिर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नमुपजायते.
So what happens now? Upasargaha, whatever all the difficulties have been attached to you, shamam yanti. So all that by chanting her Mahatmyam, that graha pidascha darunaha, whatever bad graha pida is there, whatever bad, we say, no, okay, Shani is like this and this is that, and Kantaka Shani, and God alone knows what all we say, and blame the destiny and blame the planets and blame whatever our own karmas probably. All that daruna, however bad it is, everything will get subsided. And duswapnam nrubhihi drushtam. Nrubhihi, third case. By men, Whatever duswapna is seen, whatever bad dream, nightmare is seen, suswapnam upajayate. That will get converted into beautiful dreams. Duswapna, suswapna, suswapna. So whatever the man has seen, drishtam, has seen, will become suswapna. उपसर्गाशमय्यान्ति ग्रहपीडाश्च दारुणाः दुःस्वप्नं च नृभिर्दृष्टं सुस्वप्नमुपजायते बालग्रहाभिभूतानां बालानां शान्तिकारकम्
बालग्रहाभिभूतानां बालानां शान्तिकारकम्
बालग्रहाभिभूतानां बालानां शान्तिकारकम्
सङ्घातभेदे च नृणां मैत्रीकरणमुत्तमम्
सङ्घातभेदे च नृणां मैत्रीकरणमुत्तमम्
सङ्घातभेदे च नृणां मैत्रीकरणमुत्तमम्
बालग्रहाभिभूतानां बालानां शान्तिकारकम् सङ्घातभेदे च नृणां मैत्रीकरणमुत्तमम्
So, any...
बालग्रहा
sorry, yes, go ahead.
बालग्रहाभिभूतानां बालानां शान्तिकारकम् सङ्घातभेदे च नृणां मैत्रीकरणमुत्तमम्.
If children, they get easily affected with balagrahas, with planetary, the newborns. So then this is Shantikarakam. So this chanting of Mahatmyam is Shantikarakam for all the newborn, infant-related difficulties with the planetary positions or something happens. And this one thing is there. We have this sutak and all this. That is for some reason we need to follow. If a person dies also, if somebody new person born also, there is something that you have isolated in a room and kept and you don't come out, you don't mingle. And there is certain regimen that is said. In Ayurveda, very beautiful how a sutika gar should be, how the newly delivered woman's room should be, and what rules she should follow, and what rules that newborn has to follow. And nobody is allowed to come out of that sutika gar. They are, put in it. But I see now you deliver over here, and the next day you are out shopping your own infant thing. The family is like that. You only deliver and you only go and buy things with the newborn. Yesterday's baby is also coming out now. But you see the kids getting affected, the minds affected, God alone knows what all kinds of diseases. And then you see so many times, this one is under that spectrum, that one is this is not diagnosed, that is not diagnosed. Even that woman also, she goes into this postpartum blues and all these are graha badas. All these are graha badas. Not following correctly. You are being told to isolate, and confinement period has to be followed. Otherwise, all this, and our granthas are mentioning this. So there is some truth. Why so many newly delivered women have mental issues and newly born kids have another set of issues, either a delayed milestone or God only knows what kinds of disease. All these paricharyas have been told it must be followed. But unfortunately, but we see the problems with that. So it will take, I think, few years for the modern to correlate Ayurveda's paricharya into the modern, and then, but they will not, of course, definitely it's knowledge that it has come from Ayurveda also, even if they find it out. Never mind, let's go ahead. Balagrahabhibhutanam balanam shantikarakam sanghata bhede chandranam. I didn't say all that. Sanghata bhede chandranam. Nrinam, of the people. Sanghata bheda. You are great friends and great association once, and now it is Sanghata bheda. Now you are no more associated. So you feel there is a difference of opinion and you change your groups of friends. So Maitri Karanam Uttamam. So if you have lost your friends or association, and there is some difference of opinion coming and you have separated, Sanghata bheda, your joining has Sanghata, join, bheda, separation. then Maitri Karanam Uttamam. Then you become great friends by chanting this. Balagrahābhibhūtānām balanam shantikarakam sanghāta bhede chandrunam maitri karanamuttamam durvrittānām asheshanām balahānikaram param.
दुर्वृत्तानामशेषाणां बलहानिकरं परम्
दुर्वृत्तानामशेषाणां बलहानिकरं परम्
रक्षो भूतपिशाचानां पठनादेव नाशनम्.
रक्षो भूतपिशाचानां पठनादेव नाशनम्
रक्षो भूतपिशाचानां पठनादेव नाशनम्
दुर्वृत्तानामशेषाणां बलहानिकरं परम् रक्षो भूतपिशाचानां पठनादेव नाशनम्
दुर्वृत्तानामशेषाणां बलहानिकरं परम् रक्षो भूतपिशाचानां पठनादेव नाशनम्.
Very easy. Durvrittanam asheshanam. Those who are bad company people. So these are durvrittas. Their vritti is not clean. Those who are having bad habits. We say bad company, bad associations. If you are chanting balahani karamparam, their strength reduces. So there are some friends which we can't avoid and we know the practices are not good. You chant Devi Mahatmyam and their strength of Durvritta will reduce. So slowly you can bring them into your positive aura. And Rakshaha, Rakshasas, demons, Bhuta, Ghosts, Pishachanam, all these Patana Deva Nashanam. So all these things, these invisible creatures that live with us, along with us, which are not so they are not like a blessing on us. Devas are blessing on us. One of the yodi. Bhut Pishachas Rakshas are not a blessing on us. So, Patana Deva Nashanam. But just by chanting all these Bhuta Pishacha, Raksha, Rakshasas, they Nashanam. They get destroyed. Durvrittanam Asheshanam Balahani Karam Param Raksho Bhuta Pishachanam Patana Deva Nashanam Sarvam Mamaitan Mahatmyam Mama Sannidhikarakam.
सर्वं ममैतन्माहात्म्यं मम सन्निधिकारकम्
सर्वं ममैतन्माहात्म्यं मम सन्निधिकारकम्
पशुपुष्पार्घ्यधूपैश्च गन्धदीपैस्तथोत्तमैः
पशुपुष्पार्घ्यधूपैश्च गन्धदीपैस्तथोत्तमैः
पशुपुष्पार्घ्यधूपैश्च गन्धदीपैस्तथोत्तमैः.
We'll complete that sentence. Vipranam bhojanairhomaiः प्रोक्षणीयैरहर्निशम्.
विप्राणां भोजनैर्होमैः प्रोक्षणीयैरहर्निशम्
विप्राणां भोजनैर्होमैः प्रोक्षणीयैरहर्निशम्
अन्यैश्च विविधैर्भोगैः प्रदानैर्वत्सरेण या.
अन्यैश्च विविधैर्भोगैः प्रदानैर्वत्सरेण या
अन्यैश्च विविधैर्भोगैः प्रदानैर्वत्सरेण या.
Next also, because it's coming only in the next line. Kritir me kriyate sasmin sakrit sucharite shrite.
प्रीतिर्मे क्रियते सास्मिन् सकृदुच्चरिते श्रुते
प्रीतिर्मे क्रियते सास्मिन् सकृत् सुचरिते श्रुते
श्रुतं हरति पापानि तथारोग्यं प्रयच्छति.
श्रुतं हरति पापानि तथारोग्यं प्रयच्छति
श्रुतं हरति पापानि तथारोग्यं प्रयच्छति
सर्वं ममैतन्माहात्म्यं मम सन्निधिकारकम् पशुपुष्पार्घ्यधूपैश्च गन्धदीपैस्तथोत्तमैः विप्राणां भोजनैर्होमैः विप्राणां भोजनैर्होमैः प्रोक्षणीयैरहर्निशम् अन्यैश्च विविधैर्भोगैः प्रदानैर्वत्सरेण या प्रीतिर्मे क्रियते सास्मिन् सकृदुच्चरिते श्रुते श्रुतं हरति पापानि तथारोग्यं प्रयच्छति
सर्वं ममैतन्माहात्म्यं मम सन्निधिकारकम् पशुपुष्पार्घ्यधूपैश्च गन्धदीपैस्तथोत्तमैः विप्राणां भोजनैर्होमैः प्रोक्षणीयैरहर्निशम् अन्यैश्च विविधैर्भोगैः प्रदानैर्वत्सरेण या प्रीतिर्मे क्रियते सास्मिन् सकृत्सुचरिते श्रुते श्रुतं हरति पापानि तथारोग्यं प्रयच्छति
Prayachati. See, Sarvam etan Mahatmyam mama sannidhikarakam. My Mahatmyam is assuring my presence with you. Mama Sannidhi. Sannidhi is that you become closer to me. You become closest to me by chanting my Mahatmyam. What a assurance this is. Then the next three lines are very beautiful. Pashu, Pushpa, Pashu, all the animals, Pushpa, flowers, Arghya, whatever we offer during the puja, Dhupa, Gandha, Deepa, whatever all the offerings that we do in our daily puja. Then Vipranam Bhojane, we feed the Brahmanas. Then we do Homaihi, by the Homas. Then Prokshaniyai Harnisham. Day and night we are doing different kinds of pujas. And then Anyaisha and also other Vividhaihi Bhogaihi. So many things we offer to the God also. So many things. Pradhanaihi Vatsarenaya. Vatsara means 1 year. 1 year we go and doing to please the Devi with all this Dhupa, Deepa, Brahmana, Bhojana, Homa. Then so many different kinds of bhoga we are offering everything. So that is creating Preetir me kriyate. That is fine. It does give me prasannata. But Asmin Sakrut Sucharite Shrute, I get prasanna by just your one reading of this Mahatmya. You are doing for full year so many things. Dhupa, Gandha, Arghya, every day, everything you are offering. All that is your 1 year effort. She's saying my one Mahatmyam you do properly, I'm getting same prasannata. So the Mahatmyam's glory is that you just do. You don't need to do anything else for the rest of the year. And keep doing your. She's saying just chant very nicely with full attention, my Mahatmyam. I'm getting that same prasannata. And by hearing this Mahatmyam, Harati Papani, it removes all the Papa karmas, all the sins, and Arogyam Prayachati. I'll bestow health on you. What all assurances are there? Wow. Sarvam mamaitan mahatmyam mama sannidhikarakam पशुपुष्पार्घ्यधूपैश्च गन्धदीपैस्तथोत्तमैः विप्राणां भोजनैर्होमैः प्रोक्षणीयैरहर्निशम् अन्यैश्च विविधैर्भोगैः प्रदानैर्वत्सरेण या प्रीतिर्मे क्रियते सास्मिन् सकृत्सुचरिते श्रुते श्रुतं हरति पापानि तथारोग्यं प्रयच्छति. निखिला जी, श्रीहरि जी. रक्षां करोति भूतेभ्यो जन्मनां कीर्तनं मम.
रक्षां करोति भूतेभ्यो जन्मनां कीर्तनं मम.
रक्षां करोति भूतेभ्यो जन्मनां कीर्तनं मम.
युद्धेषु चरितं यन्मे दुष्टदैत्यनिबर्हणम्.
युद्धेषु चरितं यन्मे दुष्टदैत्यनिबर्हणम्.
युद्धेषु चरितं यन्मे दुष्टदैत्यनिबर्हणम्.
रक्षां करोति भूतेभ्यो जन्मनां कीर्तनं मम. युद्धेषु चरितं यन्मे दुष्टदैत्यनिबर्हणम्.
रक्षां करोति भूतेभ्यो जन्मनां कीर्तनं मम. युद्धेषु चरितं यन्मे दुष्टदैत्यनिबर्हणम्.
So, my kirtanam, mama kirtanam And that Janmana, that how I have been born, my Pradhurbhava, my appearance story, if you are reading, Raksham Karoti Bhutebhyaha, it will protect you. Then, Yuddheshu Charitanyanme, what is my Charitam in the war? If you read that, then Dushta Daitya Nibarhanam, that means all the Dushta Daityas I will be killing. Whatever are the difficulties or difficult people in our lives whom we feel like demons, they all will be Nivarhanam. She will take away all that difficulties from us. Rakshankaroti bhutebhyo janmanam kirtanam mama yuddheshu charitanyanme dushta-daitya nibarhanam tasmin chrite vairikritam bhayam pumsan na jayate.
अस्मिन् श्रिते वैरिकृतं भयं पुंसान्न जायते
तस्मिन् श्रुते वैरिकृतं भयं पुंसान्न जायते
युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृताः
युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृता युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृताः
युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृताः
तस्मिच्छ्रिते वैरिकृतं भयं पुंसा न जायते युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृताः
तस्मिन् श्रुते वैरिकृतं भयं पुंसान्न जायते युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृताः
Yushmabhihi, by you all, means to devas. Stutayaha yascha. What all stutis you all have done. And also Brahmarshibhihi has done. All the Brahmaji has done. Tasmin shrute, all those stutis by listening. Tasmin shrute, vairikritam bhayam pumsam na jayate. You will not have any fear from any kind of sources, your enemies or anything, by doing her stutis. तस्मिन् श्रुते वैरिकृतं भयं पुंसान्न जायते युष्माभिस्तुतयो याश्च ब्रह्मर्षिभिः कृताः ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति there is dvitva over there ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम्
ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम्
ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम्
अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः
अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः
अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः
ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम् अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः
ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम् अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः
Continue with the next one also. दस्युभिर्वावृतः शून्ये गृहीतो वापि शत्रुभिः
दस्युभिर्वावृतः शून्ये गृहीतो वापि शत्रुभिः
दस्युभिर्वावृतः शून्ये गृहीतो वापि शत्रुभिः
सिंहव्याघ्रानुयातो वा वने वा वनहस्तिभिः
सिंहव्याघ्रानुयातो वा वने वा वनहस्तिभिः
सिंहव्याघ्रानुयातो वा वने वा वनहस्तिभिः
नेक्स्ट वन टू राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञप्तो वध्यो बन्धगतोऽपि वा
राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञाप्तो वध्यो बन्धगतोऽपि वा
राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञाप्तो वध्यो बन्धगतोऽपि वा
आघूर्णितो वा वातेन स्थितः पोते महार्णवे
आघूर्णितो वा वातेन स्थितः पोते महार्णवे
आघूर्णितो वा वातेन स्थितः पोते महार्णवे
Continue. Patatsu chapi shastreshu sangrame bhrushadarune.
पतत्सु चापि शस्त्रेषु सङ्ग्रामे भृशदारुणे
पतत्सु चापि शस्त्रेषु सङ्ग्रामे भृशदारुणे
सर्वा बाधासु घोरासु वेदनाभ्यर्दितोऽपि वा.
सर्वाबाधासु घोरासु
By va.
सर्वाबाधासु घोरासु वेदनाभ्यर्थितोऽपि वा
सर्वबाधासु घोरासु वेदनाभ्यर्थितोऽपि वा
Complete that part. Smaran mamaitatcharitan naro muchyeta sankatat.
स्मरन् ममैतच्चरितन्नरो मुच्येत सङ्कटात्
स्मरन् ममैतच्चरितं नरो मुच्येत सङ्कटान्
मम भावात् मम प्रभावात् सिंहाद्यादस्य वो वैरिणस्ततः.
मम प्रभावात् सिंहाद्यादस्य वो वैरिणस्तथा
मम प्रभावात् सिंहाद्यादस्य वो वैरिणस्तथा
दूरादेव पलायन्ते स्मरतश्चरितं मम.
दूरादेव पलायन्ते स्मरतश्चरितं मम
दूरादेव पलायन्ते स्मरतश्चरितं मम
ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम् अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः दस्युभिर्वावृतः शून्ये गृहीतो वापि शत्रुभिः सिंहव्याघ्रानुयातो वा वने वा वनहस्तिभिः राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञप्तो वध्यो बन्धगतोऽपि वा आघूर्णितो वा वातेन स्थितः पोते महार्णवे पतत्सु चापि शस्त्रेषु सङ्ग्रामे भृशदारुणे सर्वाबाधासु घोरासु वेदनाभ्यर्थितोऽपि वा स्मरन् ममैतच्चरितन्नरो मुच्येत सङ्कटात् मम प्रभावात् सिंहाद्यादस्य वो वैरिणस्तथा दूरादेव पलायन्ते स्मरतश्चरितं मम
ब्रह्माण्या च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम् अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः दस्युभिर्वावृतशून्ये गृहीतो वापि शत्रुभिः सिंहव्याघ्रानुयातो वा वने वा वनहस्तिभिः राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन
चाज्ञप्तो
राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाप्यक्तो वध्यो बन्धक राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञप्तो राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञप्तो वध्यो
बन्धगतोऽपि वा.
राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञप्तो वध्यो बन्धगतोऽपि वा अघूर्णितो वा वातेन आघूर्णितो वा वातेन स्थितिः पोते महार्णवे पतत्सु चापि शस्त्रेषु सङ्ग्रामे भृशदारुणे सर्वबाधासु घोरासु वदेन्यभ्यर्थितोऽपि वा स्मरन् ममैतच्चरितं नरो मुच्येत सङ्कटात् मम प्रभावसिंहाद्यादस्य वो वैरिणास्तथा दूरादेव पलायन्ते स्मरस्तश्चरितं मम
So that first line when we started 25th was Brahmana cha kritaha taha tu prayachanti shubham matim. Whatever Brahmaji has krita, whatever Brahmaji did, that stuti, that gives prayachanti shubham matim. Prayachanti gives shubham matim, good intellect, good buddhi. That if we do that stuti, our intellect will get purified. Okay. Next now. Aranye, in the forest. Prantare, in a lonely place. Vapi davagni parivarita. You're surrounded in that mountain fire. Then dasyubhihi va, dasyubhihi, the ones who are robbers. Or vritaha shunye gruhito vapi shatrubhihi, surrounded by, you are alone or you are surrounded by enemies. Then simha, lion, vyaghra, tiger, anuyato, if they come in a vane, in the jungle, or vanahasti bihi, or the elephants, jungli, the wild elephants of the forest, or radnya kridhena chadnyapto, or the king has ordered because out of anger, vadhyaha bandhagatopiva, or you have become a prisoner, or aghurnito va vatena sthitaf pote maharnave, in the big ocean, vatena, if your boat has capsized because of a cyclone or something in the ocean, patatsu chapi shastreshu, in sangrame bhrushadarune, or you have fallen into a war with the somebody and with the big weapons, if you have got caught up in some war zone, or sarva bhadasu ghorasu, all badhas which are very ghora or fierce, or vedana abhyarditopiva, or you are suffering from some pain and something, smaran mamaita charitam naraha muccheta sankatat. You just remember my this charitam and sankatat, from Panchami, from any kind of a difficulty, I will muccheta, I will free you from any kind of a sankata. Mama prabhavat, because of my influence, because of that chanting presence, simhadya, all the animals, tasyava, all the kind of robbers, vairinaha tatha, all kinds of enemies, duradeva palayante, they will run away from you. Smarataha charitam mama, if you will remember my charita. So much so she has not left any kind of difficulty from top down, forest, war. Everything has been covered in these last few verses. Just by her smarana, she protects you. ब्रह्मणा च कृतास्तास्तु प्रयच्छन्ति शुभां मतिम् अरण्ये प्रान्तरे वापि दावाग्निपरिवारितः दस्युभिर्वावृतः शून्ये गृहीतो वापि शत्रुभिः सिंहव्याघ्रानुयातो वा वने वा वनहस्तिभिः राज्ञा क्रुद्धेन चाज्ञप्तो वध्यो बन्धगतोऽपि वा आघूर्णितो वा वातेन स्थितः पोते महार्णवे पतत्सु चापि शस्त्रेषु सङ्ग्रामे भृशदारुणे सर्वा बाधासु घोरासु वेदनाभ्यर्दितोऽपि वा स्मरन् ममैतच्चरितं नरो मुच्येत सङ्कटात् मम प्रभावात् सिंहाद्यादस्य वो वैरिणस्तथा दूरादेव पलायन्ते स्मरतश्चरितं मम. राधा कृष्णन जी, वीणा जी. ऋषिरुवाच
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 इत्युक्त्वा सा भगवती चण्डिका चण्डविक्रमा
इत्युक्त्वा सा भगवती चण्डिका चण्डविक्रमा
इत्युक्त्वा सा भगवती चण्डिका चण्डविक्रमा
पश्यतामेव देवानां तत्रैवान्तरधीयत्
पश्यतामेव देवानां तत्रैवान्तरधीयत
पश्यतामेव देवानां तत्रैवान्तरधीयत
तेऽपि देवा निरातङ्का स्वाधिकारान् यथा पुरा
तेऽपि देवा निरातङ्का स्वाधिकारान् यथा पुरा
तेऽपि देवा निरातकास् तेऽपि देवा Niratka. Sorry, can you repeat?
Niratanka.
Atanka. Sorry. Tepi deva niratanka swadhikaran yatha pura.
Reshiruvacha from there.
ऋषिरुवाच इत्युक्त्वा सा भगवती चण्डिका चण्डविक्रमा पश्यतामेव देवानां तत्रैवान्तरधीयत तेऽपि देवा निरातङ्गा स्वाधिकारान् यथा पुरा
Reshiruvacha ityuktva sa bhagavati chandika chandavikrama pasyatameva devanan tatraivantaradhiyata tepi deva nirantaksha nirantak.
See, Atanka, you know, right? Atanka, Atanki. So, Nir Atanka, Niratanka.
Okay. Tepi deva niratanka swadhikarana yatha pura.
Karana, no. Karan is half. Say that last line, Tepi Deva.
Tepi deva niratanka swadhikaran yatha pura.
Niratankas. Anki matra is missed, but never mind, it will come. So, Rishi Ruvacha. Then Rishi says, Ityuktva, having said so, Sa Bhagavati, that Devi, Chandika, Chandavikrama, that powerful, all strength, overpowering Chandika, Pashyatameva Devanam, just seeing the gods, having seen the god, Tatraiva Antardhiyata, she disappeared over there. As she spoke this, she was seeing the gods, and as she was watching all those Devanams over there only, she disappeared, having said all this benefits of chanting her name. So Tepi, who Tepi now? The Devas. Niratankaha, Atankaha Niraha, without any Atanka, without any enemies, without any terrorisms of all those Rakshasas and all. So now it is no more over there. She has solved all that. Swadhikaran, what were their duties? Swadhikaras, they started to execute that Yathapura as before. So they started now to do whatever they were supposed to do. ऋषिरुवाच इत्युक्त्वा सा भगवती चण्डिका चण्डविक्रमा पश्यतामेव देवानां तत्रैवान्तरधीयत तेऽपि देवा निरातङ्का स्वाधिकारान् यथा पुरा यज्ञभाग्भुज स्वाधिकारान् यथा पुरा only there. Next. यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः
यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः
यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः
दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देवरिपौ युधे
दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देवरिपौ युधि
दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देविरिपौ युधि
यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देवरिपौ युधि
यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देविरिपौ युधि.
I think we will go ahead with the next verse also and then see the meaning. Jagad vidvamsini tasmin mahogre tulavikrame.
Jagad vidvamsini tasmin mahogre tulavikrame.
Tula.
Jagad vidvamsini tasmin mahogre tulavikrame.
Jagad vidvamsini tasmin mahogre tulavikrame.
Nishumbhe cha mahavirye shesha patalamaya yuho.
निशुम्भे च महावीरे शेषाः पादालमायुयुः
निशुम्भे च महावीर्ये शेषाः पातालमायुयुः
Yes.
यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देवरिपौ युधि जगद्विध्वंसिनि तस्मिन् महोग्रेतुल विक्रमे निशुम्भे च महावीरे शेषाः पादालमाययुः
यज्ञभागभुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देवरिपौ युधि जगद्विध्वंसिनी तस्मिन् महोग्रेतुलविक्रमे निशुम्भे च महावीर्ये शेषाः पातालमाययुः.
So this 34th first line we have to attach to the 33's last line. Tepi deva niratankaha swadhikaran yatha pura yajna bhujaha sarve chakruhu vinihata arayaha. Vinihata araya, having aris all vinihata, having all the enemies killed. These devas are practicing swadhikaras, whatever were the adhikaras. And yajna bhaga bhujaha. Whenever we do yajna, we offer something in yajna. Agni, who eats it? Agni is the medium and carries it to those devatas. So these devatas were eating their yajna bhaga bhujaha sarve chakru. So when the yajnas are going without any obstacles, that means whatever we are putting in it is reaching all the gods, and these are yajna bhaga bhujaha. The gods were eating those yajna. So that is the 33 and that 34's first line. 34 second line. Daityaha devya nihate shumbhe. Devaripau yudhi. So these are God's enemies in yudhi, in the war, in the battlefield. Daityaha devya nihate. Devi has killed the Daityaha, who Shumbha, who was the enemy of the god. And then who she killed? Jagadvimdhamsini tasmin mahogre atula vikrame nishumbhe also. So Shumbha and Nishubha, who has done Jagad Vidhamsa Karya, who is so ugra, who is so ferocious, whose Atula Vikrame, whose strength is uncomparable, to him also she has killed. So having these two asuras killed, who are such a great warriors, then what happens to Sheshaha? And then what happens to the other Daityas? Now, if the best of the best and the kings have been killed, the other Sheshaha, Patalam, Ayayuhu. They went back to Patala. So they could not stand Devi. Now, if the best is killed, what the other Daityas can do? They ran away to Patala, where they were belonging to. तेपि देवा निरातंका स्वाधिकारान् यथा पुरा यज्ञ भाग भुजः सर्वे चक्रुर्विनिहतारयः. This is one sentence. Second. दैत्याश्च देव्या निहते शुम्भे देवरिपौ युधि जगद्विध्वंसिनि तस्मिन् महोग्रे तुलविक्रमे निशुम्भे च महावीर्ये शेषाः पातालमाययुः. Okay, so I actually distribute the verses according to how many hands are raised. Then many hands have come later. So all four of you come now together. Okay, so Lalita ji, Leelama, Shobha ji, and Lata ji. Evam Bhagavati Devi Sanityapi Punah Punah.
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः.
Leelama.
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः संभूय कुरुते.
I didn't say that. You be present in the class. Shobha ji.
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः
त्वं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः
सम्भूय कुरुते भूप जगतः परिपालनम्
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 ललिता जी।
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः सम्भूय कुरुते भूप जगतः परिपालनम्
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः सम्भूय कुरुते भूप जगतः परिपालनम्
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः सम्भूय कुरुते भूप जगतः परिपालनम्
एवं भगवती देवी सा नित्यापि पुनः पुनः सम्भूय कुरुते भूप जगतः परिपालनम्
So what happens now? Evam, in this way, Bhagavati Devi, this Devi, Sa Nityapi, she is Nitya, she is eternal. She is unborn, she doesn't have that. Sa Nityapi, even though she is Nitya, Punaha Punaha Sambhuya, she made herself appear again and again. Kurute, Bhupa, or Rajan. Rishi is talking to that Raja, to the king. Visana, who was the king's name? Do you remember?
Yeah.
First chapter. Who? Again forgot.
Suratha?
Suratha Nama Raja Bhoot. Like that, our story started. This had reminded in between also again. Everybody forgot. So Bhupa, or Raja, O king. She, though being Nitya, she is appearing again and again. For what? Jagataha Paripalanam. To protect the world, she has appeared again and again. Evam Bhagavati Devi Sa Nityapi Punah Punah Sambhuya Kurute Bhupa Jagatah. You cannot talk when I am chanting. Sambhuya Kurute Bhupa Jagatah Paripalanam. तयै तन्मोह्यते विश्वं सैव विश्वं प्रसूयते
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 sorry
तयै तन्मोह्यते विश्वं सैव विश्वं प्रसूयते
तायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रिद्धिं प्रयच्छति
तायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रुद्धिं प्रयच्छति
सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा हृद्धिं प्रयच्छति
सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रिद्धिं प्रयच्छति
सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रिद्धिं प्रयच्छति
तयै तन्मोह्यते विश्वं सैव विश्वं प्रसूयते सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रुद्धिं प्रयच्छति
तयै तन्मोह्यते विश्वं सैव विश्वं प्रसूयते सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा हृद्धिं प्रयच्छति
तयै तन्मोह्यते विश्वं सैव विश्वं प्रसूयते सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रिद्धिं प्रयच्छति
तयै तन्मोह्यते विश्वं सैव विश्वं प्रसूयते सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टा रिद्धिं प्रयच्छति
Okay. Taya etan mohyate. By her, This is everything is enchanted because of her, Vishwam. And then this whole world we feel very enchanting. That is because of her, Taya. By her, she has enchanted everybody. And sa eva, saiva, there is a sandhi. Sa eva, she only Vishwam prasuyate. From her only the world is born. Sa yachita cha vijnanam tushta riddhim prayachati. When you ask for her, she is the one only who is blessing you. She is the one only who gets pleased on you, prasanna on you. And she is the one only who develops the whole world, Vijnanam. She is only the knowledge form. And Ruddhim Prayachati, she gives all the auspiciousness also, if Yachita. When you ask for her, she's the one only she's giving all what you need. Tayaitan mo sataya etan saiva sa eva. All these sandhis we are going to see when our sandhi class is going to happen. Tayaitan mohyate vishwam saiva vishwam prasuyate. सायाचिता च विज्ञानं तुष्टारिद्धिं प्रयच्छति व्याप्तं तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर
व्याप्तं तयेदत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर
महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया.
Madam, I have got some different wording in my book. Mahakali, Mahadevi, Mahamari, Swarupaya.
So you change it. Mahakalya, Mahakale.
Mahakali, okay.
Mahakalya and Mahakale.
Mahakalya, Mahakale, Mahamari, Swarupaya.
महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया
महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया
महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर महाकाल्या महादेव्या महामारी स्वरूपया
Mahakalya, Mahakale. Write it.
Sorry, Mahakali. व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया
व्याप्तन्तयैतत् सकलं ब्रह्माण्डं मनुजेश्वर महाकाल्या महाकाले महामारी स्वरूपया.
So during the Mahakala in Mahapralaya time, she comes as Mahamari Swarupaya. She only comes as a pandemic, as a contagious disease. Mahakalya. See, she Mahakali, she is the only one who manifests in that at the time of the Pralaya. And she, O Manujeshwara, O king. The Surushi is telling the king, O king. But she is the one, Vyaptam Taya Etat Sakalam Brahmandam. She is the one only who is this omnipresent through, and she is pervading through the entire Brahmanda. It is her presence only. Vyaptam Taya Etat Sakalam Brahmandam Manujeshwara Mahakalya Mahakale Mahamari Swarupaya सैव काले महामारी सैव सृष्टिर्भवत्यजा
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 स्थितिं करोति भूतानां सैव काले सनातनी
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 सैव काले महामारी सैव सृष्टिर्भवत्यजा स्थितिं करोति भूतानां सैव काले सनातनी
सैव काले महामारी सैव सृष्टिर्भवत्यजा स्थितिं करोति भूतानां सैव काले सनातनी
सैव काले महामारी सैव सृष्टिर्भवत्यजा स्थितिं करोति भूतानां सैव काले सनातनी
सैव काले महामारी सैव सृष्टिर्भवत्यजा स्थितिं करोति भूतानां सैव काले सनातनी
So sa eva kale mahamari. So in a pralaya time, she only comes like a mahamari, like a contagious, infectious pandemic. And sa eva srushtihi bhavati aja, unborn. She only makes the world, but she is going into the suptavastha. So she is only dormant. She only makes the world and she only finishes the world. And she is the one sthitim karoti bhutanam saeva kale sanatani. Sanatani, she is the one who is eternal and she is the one who maintains bhutanam. So either they are unborn or if they are in sthiti, she is maintaining them or she comes as a mahamari and she takes away them. She is the one who is the Sanatani. She is always persisting in all the times. Saiva kale mahamari saiva srishtir bhavatyaja sthitin karoti bhutanam saiva kale sanatani bhavakale nrunam saiva lakshmir vriddhi prada grihe vriddhi prada dvitva over there.
भवकाले नृसैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे
भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे
भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे
भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे
सैवा भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते तथा लक्ष्मी. Let it sound a Lakshmi in your tatha.
सैवा भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
Lakshmir, we can go little dirgha. Saiva bhave tatha लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते.
सैवा भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
सैवा भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशो
Lakshmi tatha also drags so that a Lakshmi sound comes into that.
सैव भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
सैवा भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
सैवा भावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे सैवाभावे तथा विनाशायोपजायते
सैव भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे सैवाभावे तथा विनाशायोपजायते
भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे सैवाभावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
भवकाले नृणां सैव लक्ष्मीर्वृद्धिप्रदा गृहे सैवाभावे तथा लक्ष्मीर्विनाशायोपजायते
Bhavakale, when there is a prosperous time for Nrinam, for human beings, for men, Sa eva, she only, Lakshmihi Vriddhi Prada Grihe. She only comes in their house, Grihe, as a Vriddhi Prada, as Vriddhi Prada means where everything is in abundance, increasing in abundance. So she comes as in the form of Lakshmi as abundance. But sa eva abhave, saiva bhave. Bhavakala, good time. Abhava, when there is not there. Where is abhava word? Saiva bhave. Second line, first word. Sa eva abhave. So when the time is not good, tatha, that time, Alakshmihi. She only comes as a Alakshmi. She means she brings poverty. And Vinashaya Upajayate. And she will only be the reason for that destruction. So your prosperity or poverty is Lakshmi or Alakshmi. It is her only doing the things. Bhavakale nrunam saiva lakshmir vriddhi prada grihe saiva bhave tatha lakshmir vinashayopajayate. So not to chant when I am doing it. Stuta sampujita pushpair dhupa gandhadibhistatha.
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तदा
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तदा तथा
Gandhadibhistatha. You say that whole line.
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा
ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभा ॐ
ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिर्धर्मे गतिं शुभाम्
ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम् ॐ
ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं
पकारा
ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम् ॐ
ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम् ॐ
We'll do that line and then you go ahead. Iti Shri Markandeya Purane.
इति श्री मार्कंडेय पुराणे
इति श्रीमार्कण्डेय पुराणे
इति श्रीमार्कण्डेय पुराणे
इति श्रीमार्कण्डेय पुराणे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे
देवी महात्म्ये
देवी माहात्म्ये
देवी माहात्म्ये
देवी माहात्म्ये
देवी माहात्म्ये
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः। ॐ तत्सत्।
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः।
नाम द्वादशो, there is extra the ritva.
Okay. फलस्तुतिः नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः। ॐ हरि ओम तत्सत्।
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः।
नाम द्वादशो, द्वित्वा is there, my dear.
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः।
Not nama. There is no visarga. Namad. The has to come.
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः।
Namad. You see my lip? Namad. One the extra sound, not nama. Not visarga. Namadvadasho.
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः। ॐ तत्सत्।
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः ॐ तत्सत्
फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः ॐ तत्सत्
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम्। ॐ इति श्री मार्कण्डेय पुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः। हरि ओम तत्सत्।
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तदा ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम्। ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः। ॐ तत्सत्।
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम् ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः ॐ तत्सत्
स्तुता सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम् ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः ॐ तत्सत्।
So, stuta, this stuti, if you do sampujita with proper puja, with pushpa, dhupa, gandhadi, etc., then dadati, she will give vittam, all the prosperity, putra, the generations, mati, we need always now buddhi intact, dharma, gatim shubha and shubha gati. So if we chant, if we'll do it all properly, she is going to bless us with this. With this Phalastuti name, 12th chapter, with her grace, we have completed on time. We need grace for all this to happen. And one should get tuned to her and to feel that how she made it possible. सदा सम्पूजिता पुष्पैर्धूपगन्धादिभिस्तथा ददाति वित्तं पुत्रांश्च मतिं धर्मे गतिं शुभाम् ॐ इति श्रीमार्कण्डेयपुराणे सावर्णिके मन्वन्तरे देवी माहात्म्ये फलस्तुतिर्नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः हरि ओम् तत्सत्। Fantastic. So everything to her we offer. Any doubts, any questions? Yes, Taraji. Yes.
I have two questions.
Yes.
In 41, in the last line, I know it's Gatium, but why isn't it Matium? Because
Both are, Matim is also there and Gatim is also there.
is it that you sound for both?
Matin dharme gatyum shubham. Because after mati, the word is dharma. Tha comes in ta varga. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. So na sound will come for mati. Matin dharme. And shubha sha comes in avargiya. So wa sound will come. So gatyum shubham.
Okay, thank you. The other thing
is
in verse 16, in the second line, second word, pi da su. So in my script, it's written as capital D with a dot under the bottom of it. But what I'm hearing is more ra sound than a da sound.
Da su only. Correct. Da only have to say, like a drum. Da.
Okay, and that's the same in the 17th verse in the first line. Same word.
Yeah. Da. Da. Da as in drum. Da.
Okay.
As
Thank
in
you.
daddy. That da. Yeah. Thank you. Any more questions?
Dr. Varsha, can you, how do you pronounce that word in verse 11? Pratichishyamyaham.
Okay. Prati. And when you do that ti dirgha, cha you hold into it. Prati. So cha has half gone. Then start with chi. Tishyamyaham. Pratishyamyaham. Pratishyamyaham. Now you say?
Pratichishyamyaham.
So to pratich, that cha you hold in that T long. Pratichishyamyaham.
Pratichishyamyaham. Okay, I'll practice. Thank you. Also,
Okay,
I
any more?
noticed that the 11th chapter, there's no recording that you had put up. Would you?
Yes, I'll record after the house gets quiet. This after Wednesday, I'll come into this and I'll record. But I've posted it on YouTube, but I've not posted the link in the group. I will do that. After this also audio I'll give after Wednesday. The house is not quiet. I send them outside. I said, don't come before 11 o'clock. So no entry in the house. That is the whole thing. That's why I can sit peacefully and do, otherwise it's difficult to keep them quiet. Because before this was Swamiji's class. And after this is going to be the Gita. So definitely 5-6 hours they had to leave house. Listen that.
Varshaji, how many more chapters? Do we also do the...
So we are going to do 13 chapter. How many more? No, 13 are the only chapters in this. After that, now next week, what happens is, there are only 13 verses in this. We will do the 13th chapter. We will do the Kunjika Stotra. We will do the Aparadha Shata. Then Aparadha Prarthana. Then what happens? Seeing how much time we have, there are 5 things in between. The Rahasya is there and the 3 Suktas are there. So we'll try. If it is possible, we will cover that. Otherwise, what happens after that? Let me just tell you. Give me a minute. I will check. Otherwise, we have one more on 30th also then, the class. If it doesn't finish on 23rd, one more we have on 30th as well. Like this only, 2-hour marathon by her grace. And she will only decide how much we are able to teach. So there is a Pradhanik Rahasya, there is a Vaikrutik Rahasya. All these are very good ones actually. So we will see how much we can. There's a Murti Rahasyam also.
So the Rahasya Traya Varsha will take a class, one whole class.
But next week we have to start. So next week our agenda is to finish first this much. Chapter 13, Kunjika and Aparadha. Then definitely we have time. We have done 41. Our marathon today is of 41. So she will help us. No, why we have to worry? She will help. She'll do something for us. We will do.
I think the
So
Rahasya
Vaikuntha Rahasya is having 40 verses. This one is having about 25. And other one is 31. We'll start. We will see. Tantrokta Devi Sukta we have already learned. So I don't have to teach anything into that in Tantrokta Devi Sukta. And then Rigvedokta Sukta, it will finish very easily. Very short one, 8 mantras. That's all. Yeah, we are almost at that verse. Almost. So let us not hurry. Yeah, I know there is excitement, but she will do. She will do something for us.
It's exciting to have 2-hour classes. Now I'm thinking, why didn't we have 2-hour classes before? It would have been such a beautiful either Sunday night for you or Sunday morning for me.
Yeah, it has happened in the way she wanted it to end. Okay, let's end the session and enter the daily Gita once for on the right time. Otherwise, every day I'm delaying for different reasons. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Devyarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. See you all next Sunday at 8.
Thank you, Varshaji.
Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Varshaji.
Thank you, Varshaji.
Thank you, Ji. Hari Om.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Taraji.
Varshaji.
Thank you, Ji. Bye-bye, Ji.
Thank you.